It's more about the passion. You don't want to leave it. And that's why whenever you have a hard failure, you have two options, either to find a solution or to give it up. The most important thing is to have the resistance. My name is Mahmoud Haddad. I'm the CEO and founder of Inergio Technologies.
My name is Luc Conti, and I'm the CTO of Inergio Technologie. And we are developing miniaturized fuel cell to work with barbecue bottles to create electricity.
Since the day one, I wanted to really do a startup. I tried to push it in a way to find a solution for it. And that's why, I started to start very small. So I remember that the very first money that we received was 10K. And then I started to build a small prototype to show to the others that, guys, you can support this. The idea is nice. If we manage to do it, it's going to be big, etc., etc. And this is how it started in 2018. But at the beginning, it was really unstable, I have to say, because, imagine that you have 10K, you don't know what to do with it. You have to build a prototype, you need to validate the business, etc. So there are a lot of challenges involved in that. I started basically with this guy that I have. And now you see that what we have below. So I think we start to move even faster when we started to work as a team on it. And I think that was the critical point that it changed Inergio from a very raw idea to a true startup idea.
Even if you doubt, you need to continue to work. And at some point, your doubts goes away. Some new comes. You always have new doubts. But what's important is you will not stop. It's not one day you achieve something and okay, now it's good, everything is perfect, it's finished, the company will be running. It's not like this. It's more like, one milestone a month, or sometimes nothing happens for 3 months, and then suddenly, boom, we have a huge results, and we know we have to continue till the next one.
In short, it's amazing. So this is something that I felt it. I don't say that it's the best that you can find, but I think it's one of the best that we can find. Because, for instance, as I mentioned, I started with a 10K support. Now that we are talking together, we have managed to raise 1.5 million. So, and this is mostly coming from the ecosystem and the support that we have received here. Especially in Canton Vaud, and also in from the schools, from everywhere. And I think this is something unique. Without hes-so, I don't think that we could have managed to go from this guy to the big guy. So that's why I'm always grateful to them. I'm quite happy with the path that I went through. Basically, I would say don't take it serious. If you have a passion or idea, give it a try. You might lose 1 or 2 years in between. Who cares?
We are lucky in Switzerland. It's very easy to find a job, especially in the technical world. That's why when you finish your studies, if you don't find a job directly, but you want to take a risk of a few years, it doesn't matter. Anyway, if you fail, you can always find a job in a month or two. So it's definitely worth it.